Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Violet Let's Play. So if you guys missed out during the last episode, we have now officially finished off with the main game itself of Pokemon Violet here. I know that during the past few episodes, I kind of thought that the whole Area Zero portion of our time while heading into that area, I thought that was going to be all about the post-game as well too, but that is not how the case is going to be, because after going and challenging out with Toro, and also having to then go and battle out with Miraidon, and getting ourselves with that battle form and all that good stuff, that was actually kind of tying off everything within the main game itself. But now here we are officially into the post game, where there is going to be some pretty cool stuff that is going to happen. Now I believe our very first objective here with into the post game is going over to where the director's office is going to be and finally get ourselves with the Master Ball once and for all. So that is going to be nice, and hopefully we can go and put that Master Ball to some good use when the legendary Pokemon start happening within our time of the post game. So there's not going to be really too much stuff that I'm going to be doing here within the post game type of stuff. There is going to be some things that I'm going to be doing on my own time and kind of playing this game after when I'm done with this series. But the Ace tournament, however, I'm not going to go and really worry about it. You do get a reward for it, but it's not as great. It's just clothing accessories, nothing really anything too personal about it. But later on, you will be able to get like other type of rewards from the Ace tournament, but it's not going to be as great once you actually do go and get the actual special reward for that type of place anyways. But the one thing that we are going to be doing, however, is that we are going to be going and re-challenging out with the different gym leaders that are going to be happening, which that is going to be really cool, and I can't wait until we actually go do that. I believe they actually have a full 6-party team, and I think most of their Pokemon are going to be pretty much around the same as that type of level as we are right now. So pretty much I think around like level 60 or 70 around that time, and things could be pretty much getting heated up here. But again, we have went and challenged out with these type of gym leaders from before, so there is going to be some of them that I may probably be able to easily beat, and then there's going to be some of them that are going to be a little bit more of a challenge, but we'll worry about that when we cross that bridge when we get to there. But here we are, we're finally over at Clavell's place, which again, I don't really have anything else to go and really say to Clavell anymore after the annoying thing that has really happened with that whole Cassiopeia thing that was going on with this annoying skill die. I don't ever have to go and listen to his comments or his text dialogue ever again. But anyways, hopefully you guys do go and check out with the next episode that's going to be happening right on after this. We are of course going to be going and diving back into some more of the actual Donkey Kong Country. I know that that is going to be something that we are of course going to be doing within our time here for today. So that's going to be really cool. We're going to be keeping on into our time within I think within the Ruins chapter, which again I'm not really a big fan of the Ruin chapter at all within Donkey Kong Country, but however we'll manage to hopefully at least go and accomplish with everything, and hopefully we can get out of that annoying minecart situation that we've been kind of dealing with for like the past like 3 episodes so far. But one has Time Machine that takes priority over Showering with the Sun with the Attention. Now if you guys haven't went and checked out with our last episode, we have went and put a stop to this time machine. And if you guys are kind of curious about if those Paradox Pokemon are going to be not showing up, or if they are going to be showing up still, that is going to be something that is going to happen. The Paradox Pokemon, I think, are now fully out in the open at this point, and you can also go and spot them, I think, at any type of part, in any type of part of the different areas that you go and walk into, instead of just actually just being within the whole Area Zero type of place. So if we actually like go and walk around, we should at least go and basically find probably one of those special type of form Harayamas, or maybe one of those Delibirds as well too. But anyways, I know that in our time here, there is one thing that we should possibly go and do here within the school, but I'll probably do that on my own time though, and that's actually going to the history type of part of the school and actually learn a little bit more information with the different type of legendary Pokemon that are here, because I believe there's actually 4 different Pokemon that are across the different type of parts of area, like within the Paldea type of portion, type of places that are around here. But I think what I'm going to do is probably do that on my own time and figure out where those stakes are going to be, because if you guys do recall from like our past few episodes, when we were kind of crossing into like the Alfrenada area, we found a lot of legendary stakes, and that was for like one of the special Pokemon within the top I want to say right hand corner, or probably left hand side, sorry, the top left hand side. So I know that there's gonna probably be a special Pokemon there, but we'll worry about that a little bit later on as well too. But it's pretty cool that we do get to see Geeta again. I know that we just went and challenged her a little bit a while back during our champion path that was happening. Somebody's champion bear against each of our gym leaders and they test their own prowess. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. Now, one cool thing about like the Ace tournament that I actually kind of brought up about is that you are going to be seeing like some new type of type of characters that we've seen from before that haven't really went and challenged us with us yet. Such as, for example, over at the El Frenada gym, there was like that trainer with the Metacham there. I believe she's also someone that you can also go and challenge with, and I believe you can also challenge out with Jack as well too. The guy that we kind of saw from like the trailers a while back with him in the whole Gimme Ghoul type of trailer that was going on from there. I believe you can actually go and challenge him. So show the inspection thing, who's the boss, so that La Premiere could go and join our tournament. Enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it, and that is what we are going to be planning on doing. Now, a cool thing about with all these other characters that we've been seeing out here with Nimona and Arvin, I believe you can actually go back and talk to these characters at some point and actually go to their actual designated rooms that they actually live at, which that's actually pretty nice. You actually get to see what the rooms are all about, and I believe you get more dialogue about other things that have happened out here so far. So use your map to go and find your next destination. So let's go and see. So I believe we actually can go and head to all these different places now. We can go right on over to Medallia if we wanted to. We'll probably challenge out with Larry and his full 16 once again. Let's see, what else do we got? We got like, everybody. So yeah, everybody is back. So I think what we're going to probably do on our side is that since we are basically around in the Mezzagoza area for the time being, is that we should probably go and head on over to, well, probably back to Artisan, right? Because let's go back to the very first gym that we actually went and challenged out with from before. I know that most people would normally go and probably challenge out with Kate. I believe that's like the bug gym leader. So we'll worry about Kate probably within another time. But I think for right now, I think we may probably have another cutscene around out here at some point once I go and head on out of here, right? Or probably not. Maybe we don't have anything here. Because normally there should be like a cutscene or something that should kind of tell us about everything about this whole Ace tournament or something that's going on. Maybe if I head down maybe a little bit further. Let's go and bring out with Maridon here. Now, also too, if you ever want to go and actually add Maridon into your party, you can actually just go and click on this little button here where Maridon's at, and you can change it into the battle form. But unfortunately, you don't have a 7th slot, which that kind of sucks, but you do have to go and switch out on one of your other Pokemon for that option, though. But yeah, Maridon would be a pretty fun Pokemon to go and use at some point. I don't know if he can actually gain levels if he actually goes into his battle form, but apparently there's no little cutscene here. Maybe I have to kind of wait around out here for a little bit. I know that I seen some gameplay stuff that was showing out here with more Clavell within the Metagoza place, but I guess we probably have to come back to that later, probably after when we're done with all the gym leaders that are happening for right now. But yeah, let's go and head on back over to Artisan, and let's go and see what we're going to go here. So Artisan gym again. Yes, we have to go to that gym once again. But this time, however, we do need to go and head on over to, come on, there we go, right here. That's where I wanted to fly. I didn't want to have to go and set a destination to that. I don't want to have to go and re-travel my way all the way back to that place again. That was just annoying. It's a good thing that with fast travel, it's always really nice and handy here, so that you can just go from point A to point B and you don't have to worry about, oh, also too, I do have one other thing before we go and worry about heading to Artisan, because I do have this little handy dandy guide here with me, and I just totally forgot about that. But if you guys remember Castleforia Lake, I believe that when we were heading over to where Kofu was at, there is this little island right here, I want to say. I think this could be the island in question. I could be wrong, and it could probably be this one too, but we'll have to go and head back over here. But let me go and fly on over here back to Medallia, and we'll actually go and do this right now before we forget. But there should be a free life orb that you can actually go and pick up around within this area, which I did not actually get to realize about this. So if you guys haven't went and found a life orb yet on your side, this will probably be a good video to go and probably search for it as well too, because I'm going to be on the hunt for it. Oh, look at that! There's Tropius around out here with some Palmies and everything, and Pomo. Okay, well, let's go and use Maridon's fast power to reach out all the way over here. But it should be off in a little small little island somewhere, and you should be able to spot out with the life orb. I don't know if I've already went and picked this guy up from before, because I know that I kind of did like my own little exploring around Cassiopeia Lake, but I don't think I ever really went and I don't think I ever really headed into some of the other little offshoot islands that were around there as well. Now, let's go and see what we got here. I think we're almost pretty close to it. I know that most of these items are not going to be it, but hey, guys, there's a free Ultra Ball. Okay, let's go and fly on over there. Now, this one, I don't really see that this actually has anything special for us, though. I do see that there is a Terra Pokemon that we could go and grab, but not really interested into that. Oh, here we go. Got a legendary special stake around out here as well, too. Speaking about the legendary stakes, here is another one that we could go and find. Oh, and there's also Donzo as well, too, which I'm not going to really worry about grabbing him. I already got my favorite dude out here so far. I already got Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri is pretty cool. Alright, and it crumbled and vanished, huh? And we're still on a hunt for those, because we still need to find quite a bit. I think there's like, 8 in total for each of those. I could be wrong. I may probably have to maybe put a blip or something there to kind of let everyone know about that. Oh, is that Gimmighoul? I think that is a Gimmighoul location right here, I think, actually. Alright, there we go. So we got ourselves one Gimmighoul coin out of all of that. Okay, so if that is not going to be the area here in question, then there has to be a few more other little island spots. Now, I know that before when we were here from the last time, we never got ourselves with the rock climbable function yet. So, anything could be possible at this point if I could go and try and find it. Oh, there's a Dragonair around there. I know that I already went and got myself a Dratini from the last time. So, maybe it could possibly be here in this little spot. Know that we haven't really went and climbed up onto this one yet. So, I wouldn't mind actually going and doing that right now. Well, let's see. Can I go and do a nice good hop and a jump? Oh, I think I do see an item up there. That could probably be it. Let me see. No, that's just an ether. Oh, yeah, my hopes are for nothing, man. Oh, there's another Gimmighoul. Hey, buddy. Hey, can I go and pick you up here for a second? Oh, what? There you go. Got him. Got the other coin. All right, let's go and check our map here for a second. Okay, so there's our destination right there. That's where I think I must have put it onto there. Okay. So we'll have to go and check over this way then. Did I ever check out on that far away side yet? I don't know about this little offshoot island. We'll probably have to go and check around here first, maybe. Let's do that. I think we have probably been down here before, right? Because I think this is where we went and saw the Titan Pokemon from the last time. Let's see, anything special around here? Any fallen items that I have missed? Okay, apparently we have arrived to our destination. Oh, I think I just found out the life orb, and I think I just got spotted by a flamingo. There we go. Let me just run away from that. There we go. I'm out of here, man. Already got myself a hot lucha. I don't need another fighting and flying. But yeah, I think we just went and just picked that up just for a split second. But let me just go and check and make sure. Normally it should be here. Or am I thinking about a different item? Okay. Let me see. Anything? Ah, here it is. Here's a life orb. We actually just went and found it right here. So an item held by a Pokemon boosts the power of the holder's move, but the holder also loses a small amount of HP when it attacks and land. Will attack when it lands. Which that is a really nice and good helpful item. But if you do want to go and actually buy a life orb, I believe it's actually 50,000 Poké-Dollars, which that is a very expensive purchase over at a Delibird area. So you want to be a little bit careful with your money if you want to go and try and buy out another one, because they are pretty expensive. Again, are you serious? Come on, man. Why are you being so annoyed to me, Flamingo? I didn't even do anything wrong to you. And I'm trying to run away from this problem, and there you go. Yeah, I'm out of here, man. Okay. Let's go and head back to our original destination and head back to Artisan, and then we'll go and end off this episode for today. Because there's nothing really too much else that I do want to go and do. But there's Levantia, but there is going to be Artisan right here. Let's do it. Yes. So how much are we into this? 14. So around 15 minutes we're already into this video. And I normally kind of end it around here. So I'm going to kind of hold off on Artisan for now. But that's really nice that we finally got all the rematches finally reopened up. I believe you could also do this before, I think also in BDSP as well. I think once you go and challenge with the different gym leaders, you can actually go and re-challenge out with Rourke and the rest of the other different crew members of the gym leaders that you can go and do again, which I never really went and did, I think, during my playthrough, but that would have been a pretty cool experience to see what type of new Pokemon that they would have had at some point. Because I know that, like, in the battleground, I think you would actually be able to go and do that before Pokemon Platinum, is actually see what Rourke's team is all about. And I think they actually do have their, like, somewhat of their Platinum team, I think, that they had, like, in the battleground for that, which that is pretty nice. Now, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, don't we have to, like, maybe we have to go ahead into the actual gym or registration out here first before I go and even worry about, with our guy here for a second, with Brastius. I wonder if that is going to be happening. Let me just go and check here for a second. Maybe probably have to do a little bit of a quick save, because if it's going to, like, probably, like, jump me into the actual gym battle or not, but let's just see here. Alright, there we go. All saved up and ready to go. Oh, there's Brastius right there. Alright, so avant-garde. Oh, well, goodness gracious, it's Brastius. So, you are a Prox, no? You're the artist, Proxguard. Yeah, well, it's the champion, actually, now. Yeah, that's a whole other different story. Oh, that is no cool consequences, but each time I recall our artistic battle, I have found myself wishing to face you once again. I'm so very glad that you are here, so praise Mother Nature. I plan to go and meet you at the top champion today, but I have now canceled that plan. Shall we go instead talk of the art together? Well, no, not yet right now, dude, but I'll hold it off later. What? You came into the top champion instead? Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is, but if we can make a masterpiece together once more, then that's fine. Well then, Prox, are you ready to open up a wide door to the world of art? No, I'm not ready there yet either. Oh my god, so I simply cannot contain my excitement to face you in battle once more, but come back as soon as you're able. Alright. And in the next episode, guys, we will of course be doing that, our very first battle of a rematch, well, I think what I should probably go and kind of rephrase that, is that in the next episode, we'll go and battle out with Brastius for the rematch, and then we'll be able to then go and challenge out with the rest of the other different gym leaders within that time on the next episode. So I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.